morning. It is Thursday, November 17th, and welcome to the Columbia Tribune's newsroom for today's Daily Digest. I'm Madeline LaRue. I'm the Associate City Editor, and with me today is our reporter, Brittany, who covered an event in Columbia, downtown Columbia last night, the Peace Walk. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that, Brittany?
Yeah, so about 400 people gathered in Peace Park on the Mizzou campus, and then walked throughout downtown holding signs, chanting things like Love Trumps Hate, singing songs like We Shall Overcome, in a show of solidarity following the election of President Donald Trump, or President-elect Donald Trump. They ended the walk in the Boone County Courthouse Plaza, where there were speakers and music and just kind of a gathering of the community. So there were different speakers, people from Muslim community, LGBT community. So yeah, it was a pretty big event last night, and if you were downtown, you probably didn't miss it.
Now, what was kind of the theme of the speakers that came out last night? You said there were representations of the Muslim community, of LGBT. Is there some fear from these speakers about the feeling in the environment with the election?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of people I talked to individually had some fear following the election of Donald Trump. One woman that I spoke to from the LGBT community has a lot of friends in the LGBT community, some who are transgender in a transition period, and so just kind of worried about what they may face in public. I think that was a pretty big concern. There are also some concerns over an immigrant database that's been talked about. So
definitely understand some of that. Well, obviously, we don't know what will happen under President-elect Donald Trump, so we'll have to kind of see how things turn out. But look for full coverage of last night's Peace Walk in today's Columbia Tribune, as well as we have videos on our Facebook page, we'll have videos on our website, as well as a photo gallery from last night. In other news, today we've also got a story from last night's Planning and Zoning Commission. They are continuing to hold marathon meetings as they go through the development code. And our reporter Jody Jackson has endured hours of these. And again last night, where they focused more on neighborhood protection standards. So we'll have a full story on that in today's edition. We'll also be looking at 300 pairs of shoes were handed out yesterday at Derby Ridge Elementary from Shoes from the Heart, a not-for-profit here in Missouri. So that'll be a fun story to look for. And we've also got a couple of stories looking at a couple of different people associated with the University of Missouri. We have a story looking at Marc Linit, who has been appointed the interim vice chancellor and dean of the University of Missouri's College of Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources. But as senior associate dean, he had oversight of the Southwest Research Center in Mount Vernon, which became kind of a story a while back when an employee was found to have embezzled more than $700,000 over a number of years. So we're going to be looking into a little bit of that and Marc Linit's association with that when he was in charge of that center. So look for that and more in today's Columbia Tribune. And as always, we want to hear your voice. Comment on our Facebook page, find us on Twitter, comment on our website, give us a call, shoot us an email. We just want to hear from you, so let us know. Thank you so much.